Hello students, how are you all? Myself Sangeeta Jain representing Shiv Jyoti Educational Group Kota. Today we will start chapter 5 Understanding Elementary Shapes part 2 of class 6 Maths. Students, today we will discuss perpendicular lines, perpendicular bisectors, triangles, quadrilaterals and three-dimensional shape in this part. First we will discuss perpendicular lines. What is perpendicular lines? When two lines intersect at 90 degree, then lines are said to be perpendicular. Two lines intersect करती हैं 90 degree पर, that time we say these are perpendicular lines. This is the point of intersection and this angle is 90 degree angle. So line AP and CD both are perpendicular on each other here. So we say CD is perpendicular on AP. This symbol is represent perpendicular lines, means रिवर्ट T, उल्टा T जो है वो perpendicular lines को represent करता है. This is the symbol of perpendicular lines. Understood? Students, we have 90 degree angle, 90 degree angle and 90 degree angle. So we also say AP is perpendicular on CD. Understood? Now what we have live example in our day-to-day life. This is the blackboard, sorry, whiteboard, and this line is perpendicular on each other. This is the right angle. Understood? So ये भी क्या हो गई, एक perpendicular lines हो गई. Understood? So आपका जैसे ये square है and these two lines are also perpendicular. Understood? These two lines are perpendicular because it forms 90 degree angle or right angle. Understood? Now students, what is perpendicular bisector? Perpendicular bisector of a line segment is a perpendicular to the line segment that divides it into two equal parts. Means when we draw a line segment and when we bisect this, bisect करना means क्या होता है, two equal halves में divide करना. तो जब आप किसी भी line segment पर perpendicular draw कर रहे हैं और वो perpendicular उस line segment को two equal halves में divide कर रहा है, that time we say this is the perpendicular bisector. Understood? Now how we draw perpendicular bisector? Students, look at the board. Here, how we will draw, students? First we draw a line segment. Let's start question number 4 of exercise 5.5. Students, in this figure is given where we have line L and line M and we have these points on this line A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H and this is marked by 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now on the basis of this figure we give the answer of the questions is CE is equals to EG. Look here, CE, we have two units, CE. CE is equals to EG, E to F and F to G. So both have two units, so this is true. Yes, CE is equals to EG. Now in the second question, does PE bisect CG? PE, this is the line PE bisects CG, C to G. Look here, we have two units here and we have two units here. So these two parts are equal, means मैंने अभी आपको perpendicular bisector में बताया था कि when a line segment bisect in two equal parts, then we say the line is a perpendicular bisector and angle formed by this 90 degree. तो ये 90 डिग्री एंगल बन रहा है और इधर भी 2 यूनिट्स हैं, इधर भी 2 यूनिट्स हैं. इट मीन्स PE bisect CG. So this is true. Now in the third part, identify any two line segments for which PE is the perpendicular bisector. आपको 2 ऐसे लाइन सेगमेंट्स आइडेंटिफाई करने हैं जिसमें आप PE परपेंडिकुलर बाइसेक्टर की तरह यूज होता है. तो फर्स्ट इज CG because we have 2 units and 2 units here. So CG is the first line segment and second is A2. We have 1, 2 and 3 units here and 1, 2, 3 units here. So BH. Second is BH is the second segment that is perpendicular bisector and PE bisect in 2 equal parts. Now in the third part, are these true? These statements are true or false? AC is greater than FG. AC have 2 units. AC have 2 units and FG have only 1 unit. So AC is greater than FG. Yes, this is true. Now in the second, CD is equals to GH. CD have only 1 unit and GH has only 1 unit. So CD and GH is equals to, yes, GH, yes. And in the third part, DC is less than EH. BC have only 1 unit and EH has 3 units, 1, 2 and 3 units. So BC is less than EH, it is also true. BC have only 1 unit and E to H have 3 units. So BC is less than EH. Understood, students? Now we will start classification of triangles. Now we will discuss classification of triangles. Students, you already know what is triangle. Three-sided figure or polygon is called triangle. It has 3 angles, that is A, B and C. This is the angle and side AB, BC and CA. These are the sides and vertices, vertex A, vertex B and vertex C. So in a triangle we have 3 angles, that is angle A, angle B, angle C, 3 sides, that is AB, BC and CA and 3 vertices, that is A, B and C. Understood? These are the part of triangle, but all triangles are not same. We divide these triangle on the basis of sides and on the basis of angles. We categorize on the basis of sides scalene triangle, isosceles triangle and equilateral triangle. Now what is a scalene triangle? In a scalene triangle we have all sides unequal. In a scalene triangle we have all sides unequal. All sides unequal or all sides different. Scalene triangle. All sides are different. Now in the scalene triangle all sides different means क्या हो गया कि ये मेजरमेंट में आपका डिफरेंट होंगी. Suppose this is triangle A, B and C. This is 3 centimeter, this is 4 centimeter, this is 5 centimeter. This is the scalene triangle, all sides are different. In isosceles triangle, 2 sides are equal and another third side is different. Suppose this is 5 centimeter and this is 5 centimeter and this is 4 centimeter. So this is isosceles triangle. This is PQR. This is isosceles triangle which have two equal sides, and in equilateral triangle we have all sides equal. In equilateral triangle all sides are equal. Suppose this is x, y and z. This is 6 centimeter. This is 6 centimeter. And this is also 6 centimeter. All sides are equal. Students, one more thing. In scalene triangle, all angles are different. इनमें जो 3 angles होंगे, उन 3 angles का measurement आपका different होगा. In isosceles triangle, 2 angles are equal. Which 2 angles? Opposite to equal sides. Understood? The PQ and QR, both sides are equal. तो इसका opposite angle हो गया ये, और इस QR का opposite angle हो गया angle P. So angle P and angle R are equal and angle Q is different. Understood? And in equilateral triangle, because all sides are equal, so all angles are also equal. Angle X, angle Y and angle Z. All angles are equal in equilateral triangle. So in equilateral triangle, all angles and all sides are equal. Isosceles triangle have 2 sides are equal and 2 angles are equal, and in scalene triangles all angles and all sides are different. Now students, on the basis of angles, first is acute angled triangle. Name से पता चल रहा है ना, acute angle triangle means all angles are acute in this triangle. Acute means less than 90 degree. You know about it, what is acute angle? All angles are acute in acute angle triangle. Understood? Suppose this is 80 degree, this is 70 degree and this is 30 degree angle. So, and you also know sum of 3 angles in a triangle are 180 degree. Understood? So, this is 80 plus 70, 150 plus 30, 180. So, sum of 3 angles are 180 in triangle and all angles are acute. So, this is called acute angle triangle. In obtuse angle triangle, we have one angle is obtuse and remaining 2 angles are acute. Understood? This is the obtuse angle triangle. Suppose this is A, B and C. This angle is the obtuse. Suppose this is 120 degree and remaining 2 angles have acute angles. Understood? So in obtuse angle triangle we have only one angle as obtuse and remaining 2 angles are acute. Understood? And in equilateral triangle all angles are right angled triangle, and in right angle triangle we have only one angle as a right angle and remaining 2 angles are acute. So this is called right angle triangle. In this, angle P is right angle and remaining 2 angles are acute. So this is called right angled triangle. Understood? So on the basis of side, we categorize scalene triangle, isosceles triangle and equilateral triangle, and on the basis of angles we have 3 types of triangles: acute angle triangle, obtuse angle triangle and right angle triangle. Understood? Students, now we will start exercise 5.6, question number 1. Name the types of following triangles. In the first question, triangle with length of 7 centimeter, 8 centimeter and 9 centimeter. What type of this triangle? This triangle is scalene triangle because all sides are different. All sides are different. Exercise 5.6, question number 1. A part is triangle with length of 7 centimeter. Suppose triangle A, B and C, and AB is equals to 7 centimeter, BC is equals to 8 centimeter and CA is equals to 9 centimeter. Now what type of this triangle? This type of triangle is scalene triangle. This is scalene triangle. Now B part of C part of this, in triangle PQR such that PQ is equals to QR is equals to PR is equals to 5 centimeter. In this all sides are equal, that is 5 centimeter. It means this is equilateral triangle, because in equilateral triangle all sides are equal. So what is the answer? Answer is equilateral triangle. Now in D part, triangle DEF with measurement of angle D is equals to 90 degree. In this is the triangle and D is 90 degree, D, E and F. What type of this triangle? This is right angled triangle. Right angled triangle. Understood, students? Now we will discuss quadrilateral. Students, what is quadrilaterals? Quadrilateral is a four-sided closed figure that have 4 sides, 4 angles, 4 vertices and 2 diagonals. Look here, any 4-sided closed figure. This is A, B, C and D. It has 4 sides AB, BC, CD and DA. 4 sides, 4 angles, angle A, angle B, angle C and angle D, and 4 vertices, that is A, B, C and D. 4 vertices and 2 diagonals. Diagonals, when we join 2 opposite angles with a line segment, that is called diagonals. So AC is the diagonal and BD is also a diagonal. So in this quadrilateral we have 4 sides, that is AB, BC, CD and DA. 4 angles, that is angle A, angle B, angle C and angle D. Now 4 vertices, that is A, B, C and D, and diagonals, we have 2 diagonals. That is AC and BD. Understood? These are the parts of a quadrilateral. Now students, we have some types of quadrilateral on the basis of their qualities or characteristics. First type of quadrilateral is rectangle. You know, you see a book in our day to day life, आपको पता है ना, डेली आप देखते हो, तो ये जो सरफेस है, this is the shape of rectangle. In a rectangle, opposite sides are equal. So this side and this side is equal, and this side is this side and this side is equal. So in a rectangle, what qualities in a rectangle? Opposite sides are opposite sides are equal and parallel. Equal and parallel. Equal and parallel means क्या हो गया कि these two sides means suppose this is A, B, C and D. So AD and BC are equal and AB and DC are equal. So these opposite sides are equal, and parallel lines means which never intersect each other at any point. So these two lines are also parallel and distance between them is always equal. So these are parallel lines. Understood? So in a rectangle, opposite sides are equal and parallel. Understood? And angle must be 90 degree. Angle क्या होना चाहिए? 90 degree का होना चाहिए. So this is the rectangle. All angles are equal. That is 90 degree angle. Understood? And in a rectangle, diagonals are also equal. Understood? जो rectangle होता है उसमें diagonals भी equal होते हैं. Now friends, next type of quadrilateral is square. In a square, all sides are equal. In a square, all sides are equal. And all angles are also equal. This is A, B, C and D. So in this quadrilateral, AB is equals to BC is equals to CD and is equals to DA. Means in a square all sides are equal. And angles are also equal. This is also 90 degree, 90 degree, this is 90 degree and this is also 90 degree. So all angles are equal in a square. And measurement of all angles is 90 degree. Understood? Now students, diagonals bisect each other at 90 degree. जो ये यहाँ पर बनेगा ना एंगल, वो 90 डिग्री का होगा. अंडरस्टूड? नाउ स्टूडेंट्स, हम और क्या कह सकते हैं? अ स्क्वायर इज अ रेक्टेंगल. अ स्क्वायर इज अ rectangle, but a rectangle is not a square. Why? Because in a square all sides are equal. Equal and parallel to each other. Understood? And opposite sides are equal and parallel. तो ये क्या होता है? रेक्टेंगल की जो प्रॉपर्टी उसको फुलफिल करता है. अंडरस्टूड? एंड एंगल इज आल्सो 90 डिग्री. तो एक स्क्वायर तो आपका रेक्टेंगल हो सकता है, बट रेक्टेंगल इज नॉट ए स्क्वायर. व्हाई? बिकॉज इन अ रेक्टेंगल ओनली ऑपोजिट साइड्स आर इक्वल. अंडरस्टूड? नॉट ऑल साइड्स आर इक्वल. तो आपका एक रेक्टेंगल स्क्वायर नहीं हो सकता, बट एक स्क्वायर आपका रेक्टेंगल हो सकता है. Understood? Now students, next type of quadrilateral is parallelogram. नेम से आपको पता चल रहा है पैरेललोग्राम में क्या होगा? Lines are parallel. Opposite lines are parallel to. Suppose this is A, B, C and D. This is the parallelogram. In a parallelogram, opposite sides are equal. This side and this side is equal and parallel, and this side and this side is equal and parallel. But in this, angles are not equal. Means जैसे angle A और angle B ये equal नहीं होगा. But in a parallelogram, opposite angles are equal. Means angle A is equals to angle C and angle B is equals to angle D. So in this parallelogram, AB is parallel to CD and AD is parallel to BC. Understood? And opposite angles are equal means angle A is equals to angle C and angle B is equals to angle D. Understood? Now students, look here, square is also a parallelogram. Square is also parallelogram because opposite sides are parallel. Understood? And opposite angles are also equal. Means this is 90 degree and this is also 90 degree and this is 90 degree and this is also 90 degree. So opposite angles are equal and opposite sides are also parallel. So a square and a rectangle is also a parallelogram. Understood? Now students, third type of, and diagonals also bisect each other. Bisect का meaning समझ में आ रहा है आपको कि bisect means ये two equal halves में divide करेंगे. OA is equals to OC and OD is equals to OB. Now in the next type of parallelogram is rhombus. In a rhombus is also a parallelogram. Rhombus भी क्या है आपका parallelogram है, but in a rhombus all sides are equal or adjacent sides are equal. Look here, this is A, B, C and D. This is the rhombus. In a rhombus, adjacent sides are equal. So AD is equals to AB, AB is equals to BC and BC is equals to CD. Understood? Means ये side इस side के equal है, ये side और ये side equal है, ये side और ये side equal है, ये side and ये side equal है. It means all sides are equal in rhombus and opposite sides are parallel and equal. Understood? So in rhombus, AB is parallel to CD and AD is parallel to BC. This is the first characteristic. Second is all sides are equal. AB is equals to BC is equals to CD is equals to DA. And opposite, definite सी बात है कि parallelogram है. In a parallelogram opposite angles are equal and rhombus is also a parallelogram because opposite sides are parallel. So it is also a parallelogram. So opposite angles are also equal. So A is equals to angle C, angle A is equals to angle C and angle B is equals to angle D. Understood? And diagonals bisect each other at 90 degree. जो diagonals हैं वो 90 डिग्री पर bisect करते हैं. Understood? Now rhombus और square को हम compare करते हैं तो क्या होगा? A rhombus is not a square but a square is a rhombus. Understood? Because square fulfill the characteristics of rhombus. All sides are equal and parallel. Understood? All sides are equal, opposite sides are parallel to each other and opposite angles are also equal. And one more characteristics that is diagonals bisect each other at 90 degree. So a square is a rhombus but a rhombus is not a square. Rhombus में क्या है कि parallel तो है but angles 90 डिग्री के नहीं होते हैं, इसलिए एक rhombus square नहीं हो सकता लेकिन एक square rhombus हो सकता है. Understood? Now next type of quadrilateral is trapezium. In a trapezium, one pair of opposite side is parallel. One pair of opposite side. Suppose this is a rhombus P, Q, R and S. Sorry, this is the trapezium. This is the trapezium. In a trapezium, one pair of opposite side is parallel. Understood? Equal हो ये जरूरी नहीं है. Understood? So in this SR is parallel to PQ. Understood? Now this is the shape of trapezium. This is a trapezium. One pair of opposite side is parallel. Understood? This is also a trapezium. This is also a trapezium because in this quadrilateral when one pair of opposite side is parallel to each other. Understood? So trapezium में क्या होगा कि one pair opposite side का आपका parallel होगा. Now students, you know the sum of the angles of a quadrilateral is 360 degree. Means in a quadrilateral we have four angles, that is angle A, angle B, angle C and angle D. Sum of these four angles is 360 degree. Understood? Now students, we take questions from exercise 5.7. Question number 2. Give reason for the following. A square can be thought of a special rectangle. कि क्या हम एक स्क्वायर को एक स्पेशल रेक्टेंगल बता सकते हैं? This is true or not? So students, exercise 5.7 question number 2 A part. The solution is because its all angles are right angles and opposite sides are equal, or a rectangle with all sides equal becomes a square. स्टूडेंट्स, आपको समझ में आया कि क्या हम एक स्क्वायर को एक स्पेशल टाइप का रेक्टेंगल बता सकते हैं? तो यस, क्यों बता सकते हैं? बिकॉज ऑल इट्स एंगल्स आर राइट एंगल्स, ठीक है, एंड ऑपोजिट साइड्स आर इक्वल, और अ रेक्टेंगल विद ऑल साइड्स इक्वल बिकम्स अ स्क्वायर. अंडरस्टूड? तो हम एक स्क्वायर को क्या बता सकते हैं? एक रेक्टेंगल बता सकते हैं. आई ऑलरेडी एक्सप्लेन कि दिस इज द स्क्वायर with all sides are equal. In this, opposite sides are equal and angle is 90 degree angle. So this is also a rectangle. Understood? So a square is also a rectangle. Now students, question number 2B part is a rectangle can be thought of as a special parallelogram. क्या एक रेक्टेंगल एक स्पेशल पैरेललोग्राम हो सकता है? यस. बी पार्ट ऑफ दिस, अ पैरेललोग्राम विद each angle a right angle become a rectangle. अंडरस्टूड? आपको क्वेश्चन समझ में आया कि यार रेक्टेंगल कैन बी थॉट ऑफ अ स्पेशल पैरेललोग्राम? क्या एक रेक्टेंगल एक स्पेशल पैरेललोग्राम हो सकता है? यस, because in a parallelogram opposite sides are equal and parallel, and in a rectangle we also have opposite sides are equal and parallel. So a rectangle is also a parallelogram. Understood? This is A, B, C and D. These two lines are equal and parallel, and these two line segments are equal and parallel. So a rectangle is a special type of parallelogram. Understood? Now we will discuss some polygons. Polygons means a closed figure with made up by line segments. Closed figure जो line segments से बनकर मिलकर के बनती है, that is polygons. Now we have some types of polygons. First is triangle. First is triangle. Triangle have three sides. Number of sides. Understood? So triangle have three-sided figure. Triangle is a three-sided figure, and this is the figure of triangle. Understood? Now second type of that is quadrilateral. Four-sided figure we already discussed. This is four-sided figure, and next pentagon. In a pentagon we have five sides, and this is the pentagon. Suppose this is A, B, C, D and E. So this is one side, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So in a pentagon we have 5 sides, and in a hexagon we have 6 sides. This is A, B, C, D, E and F. So this is one side, two side, three side, four side, five side and six side. So this is the hexagon, six sided figure. And in octagon we have 8 sides. Octagon में कितनी sides होंगी? 8 sides होंगी. In a octagon we have 8 sides, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 'This is A, B, C, D, E, F, G and H. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. So 8-sided figure is octagon. Students, when we have a concept regular polygon, in a regular polygon we have all sides are equal. Understood? Now students, we have one question, that is question number 4. Draw a rough sketch of a regular octagon. Use square paper if you wish. Draw rectangle by joining exactly 4 of the vertices of the octagon. Let us discuss exercise 5.8, question number 3. In question number 3, draw a rough sketch of a regular hexagon connecting any 3 of its vertices. Draw a triangle. Identify the type of the triangle you have drawn. Students, आपको एक रेगुलर हेक्सागन बनाना है, एंड रेगुलर हेक्सागन मीन्स ऑल साइड्स आर इक्वल. ऑल साइड्स आर इक्वल. This is A, B, C, D, E and F. Now students, in this what we will do, connecting any three of its vertices. आपको इसके कोई भी थ्री vertices को connect करना है. So suppose we connect these vertices. Understood? Now identify the type of triangle. कौन सा triangle होगा? Because in this triangle AEF and EF are equal, and when we have two sides are equal, then the triangle is isosceles triangle. So triangle AEF is isosceles triangle. This is isosceles triangle. Now students, we will discuss three-dimensional shapes. Now students, we will discuss three-dimensional shape. In three-dimensional shape, we have three dimensions and we have holding capacity in the shapes. Suppose we have a cylinder. In this cylinder, we have top, bottom and this curved surface. So this figure have holding capacity, means आप इसके अंदर कुछ रख सकते हो. Students, in a cube, first we will discuss cube. We have some faces. Faces means क्या होता है? The flat surface. Look, this is the cube. We have faces, means this is the flat surface. So this is the face. This is also face. This is also face. This is also face. This is also face, and this is also face. So in a cube we have 6 faces. And what is the edges? Edges means two faces meet at a line segment called an edge. So two faces कहाँ पर मिल रहे हैं? ये first one face and this is the another face and meet at a line. This is the edge. Understood? This is also edge. This is also edge. This is also edge. This one, this one, this one, and this one. And in the bottom we have 1, 2, 3, and 4 edges. So how many edges in a cube? 12 edges, 6 faces, and what is the vertex? Vertex means 3 edges meet at a point called the vertex. So where 3 faces meet? This is 1, 2, and 3. ये यहाँ पर 3 edges meet कर रही हैं. So this is called the vertex. This is also vertex. This is also vertex. This is also vertex. This is also vertex. In this vertex, this is also vertex, and this is also vertex. So in a cube, how many vertices are there? 8 vertices are there. Now students, we have a cube. Second figure is cuboid. So in a cuboid, we have top and bottom same, and right and left faces are same, and back and front are same. Understood? So this is the cuboid, and in this we have also 6 faces, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 face, and 12 edges, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12. So 12 edges are there, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. 8 vertices are there. Understood? So this is the shape of cuboid. Now in the next shape we discuss cylinder. In the cylinder we have one curved surface and 2 flat faces, that is top and bottom. Understood? And we have 2 curved lines. This is 1 and 2 curved lines, and no vertices are there. Understood? So in a cylinder we have 1 curved face, 2 flat faces and 2 curved lines, and we have lines or edges, and we have no vertices in cylinder. Understood? This is the shape of cylinder. Now students, next shape is, that is cone. You already know cap. आपको पता है कैप देखा है आप लोगों ने, तो कैप का शेप कौन सा होता है? कोन शेप होता है. एंड दिस इज द शेप ऑफ कोन. वी हैव वन vertex in cone and one curved face. Understood? And one flat face in cone. So how many faces are there? One curved and one flat face. Two faces are there. One vertex are there and one edge that is curved. Understood? Now students, next shape is prism. Sorry, sphere. Sphere is a ball. Ball shape is the sphere, and in a sphere we have only curved face. Understood? No edges and no vertices are there in the sphere. Now next shape is next shape is prism. And students, prism have top and bottom same. Understood? Prism में top और bottom same होता है and all faces are, side faces are rectangular in shape. Understood? जो prism होता है उसमें top और bottom same होगा और जो आपके side faces होंगे that is in rectangle shape. This is also prism and this is also prism. This is a triangular prism. In a triangular prism we have top and bottom are same, that is triangle in shape, and side faces are in rectangle shape. Understood? So this is the prism. ये क्या हो गया? Prism. And in a prism we have 1, 2 and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. 9 edges in this prism, in triangular prism, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 faces in this, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 vertices in this triangular prism. Understood? Now friends, next shape is pyramid. In a pyramid we have this structure, this type of structure. तो जो पिरामिड होता है उसमें क्या होता है कि जितने भी फेसेस मीट करते हैं वो एक कॉमन टॉप पॉइंट पर आकर के मीट करते हैं. अंडरस्टूड? एंड इन दिस वी हैव, सपोज दिस इज द स्क्वायर पिरामिड. इन अ स्क्वायर पिरामिड बेस आर द स्क्वायर. नेम के अकॉर्डिंग इसमें पता चलता है कि दिस इज द स्क्वायर पिरामिड और ट्रायंगुलर पिरामिड. तो बेस आपका ट्रायंगल शेप का होगा तो दैट इज ट्रायंगुलर पिरामिड, और स्क्वायर शेप का आपका बेस है तो स्क्वायर पिरामिड होगा. एंड साइड फेसेस आर इन ट्रायंगल शेप. लुक हियर, दिस इज द ट्रायंगल. अंडरस्टूड? दिस इज ऑल्सो ट्रायंगल, this is also triangle and this is also triangle. So in a pyramid side faces are triangular in shape and we have all faces meet at top and base is a square shape. And in a triangular pyramid base is also in a triangular shape. Look, this is the base of the triangular pyramid and all faces are in triangle shape. Side faces triangle shape के होंगे. So this is the triangular pyramid. Understood? Now on the basis of these shapes we have discussed exercise 5.9. Question number 1, match the following. Exercise 5.9. First is cone and we match with this shape. This is the cone shape and this is second. तो सेकंड को हमने मैच किससे किया है? ए से. सेकंड शेप है आपका, सेकंड नेम है स्फीयर. एंड स्फीयर शेप इज in fourth part. So fourth is matched with B. This is A, this is B. C is cylinder. स्फीयर शेप कैसा होगा आपका? सर्कल शेप, इस तरह से. नाउ थर्ड इज सिलेंडर. सिलेंडर कौन सा वाला है आपका? फिफ्थ. दिस इज द शेप ऑफ सिलेंडर एंड दिस इज द फिफ्थ. फिफ्थ को हम सी से मैच करेंगे. एंड नेक्स्ट इज डी, दैट इज क्यूबॉइड. क्यूबॉइड थर्ड होगा आपका. This is cuboid. So third with D. And next last pyramid. E is pyramid. And pyramid has this type of shape. This is the pyramid. So first match with E. Understood? Hope you understood this part. Goodbye students, have a nice day.